It is more likely than unlikely the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will be invited to the coronation of King Charles III, a royal expert has said. Harry and Meghan's attendance at the historic ceremony has been questioned amid the fallout from the couple's controversial Netflix documentary in which the Duke made damaging claims against his brother William. Daily Express royal editor Richard Palmer told the publication's Royal Roundup podcast, "I think they'll be invited. I think the king wants to keep relations with his son. It will be natural for both of his sons to be at that event. I would be very surprised if they aren't invited." He added, "I think the Sussexes will be invited to the coronation, but whether they come will be another matter. One of the issues will be, will they take attention away if they do turn up? Will they be booed?" Harry and Meghan's arrival at a service of Thanksgiving for Elizabeth II in June drew a mixed reception from onlookers, some of whom cheered while others booed as the couple walked up the steps of St. Paul's Cathedral. Mr. Palmer told presenter Pandora Forsyth, "I would say it's more likely than unlikely that Harry and Meghan will be at the coronation. The ceremony itself will see King Charles crowned alongside Camilla, the Queen consort." Buckingham Palace has said while the coronation will be rooted in tradition, it will also reflect the monarch's modern role and look to the future. Mr. Palmer suggested Prince George and Princess Charlotte might be at Westminster Abbey to see Charles crowned, but Meghan and Harry's children, Archie and Lilibet, as well as Prince Louis, are probably too young to attend. Read about a big cat sighting in Cornwall. Political heavyweights have already waded into the debate about Harry and Meghan's attendance at Charles's coronation, with former Tory leader Sir Ian Duncan Smith asking, if they dislike the royal family so much, why would they attend? Former Conservative Cabinet Minister David Miller added, they categorically shouldn't come. They make money out of selling their family down the river. I think it should be made clear that the British people do not want them there. They are a sad pair. Their comments came ahead of the final 3 episodes of the Sussexes documentary being aired on Netflix. In the last volume, Harry leveled damaging claims against his brother, alleging he was left terrified when William screamed and shouted at him at a tense Sandringham summit. The Duke of Sussex accused Kensington Palace of lying to protect his brother when it issued a joint statement in both their names without his permission, denying a story William has bullied him out of the royal family. In a raft of bombshell allegations against his family, Harry accused his father of saying untrue things when Elizabeth II gathered them together at Sandringham in January 2020 in a bid to solve the Megxit crisis. He said, "It was terrifying to have my brother scream and shout at me and my father say things that just simply weren't true. And my grandmother, quietly sit there and take it all in." Harry also claimed his brother's office, Kensington Palace, traded negative stories just like his father's had in the past, saying it was heartbreaking to see something he and William promised they would never ever do taking place. He also described how his final public engagement with his family as a working royal, on Commonwealth Day in March 2020, looked and felt cold. To do.